think one of the things we're most proud of here is the culture that we've built. And it's this love for the school, it's this love for class, it's this love for learning and the work that we're doing that really is fulfilling, it's life-giving. Here at Pleasantdale, we build relationships. It's who we are.
We're able to be really highly focused and focus in on our students' needs. We're able to focus in on our families.
The one thing I've noticed is the really small community feel here with our families that are engaged with our students and with the staff who really care about our students.
I don't feel like it's a job because I really feel like it's just such a wonderful way to spend my day and actually doing a great service.
We want students to be thirsty for knowledge, to be engaged in the classroom, and hungry to learn more.
We want to give them the tools that when they walk out of our building, learning doesn't stop.
We're just looking to find ways to let all of the kids succeed.
This community of educators and students, as well as like the families that are working with the students, their parents, and caretakers, it's just we're all together trying to make these kids the best they can be. And I think that's amazing.
Every year we see improvements in test scores and student outcomes, and the benefits of new academic initiatives.
Pleasantdale is a really high-performing district, and it's great to be able to jump in and really work on curriculum.
We've already noticed a change in their writing. They are writing more in-depth on different topics, especially on informational texts, and we've seen that with all of our students, even students who have typically struggled in writing.
Even after the last bell rings, our kids stay connected through a growing number of after-school activities and sports.
Then I have more time with friends and I'm learning even more.
There's so much activities after school. You can go to the library, do gaming club, book club. You could also do art club, and there's a lot more stuff.
We're a leader in providing support for early learners. Here, kids as young as 3 are offered preschool, and our district is one step ahead of others in Illinois by providing free all-day kindergarten. And as they get into first, second, and third grade, we really just see those academic gains grow and we see our kids flourish. So I'm really, really proud of the early childhood work that we've done, and I hope we are able to expand on that in the future. And while we may be small, Pleasantdale makes a big impact. Just ask our families.
The education is excellent, amazing, exceptional. And beyond that, though, the teachers are very caring. They're very good with our kids.
I would give an A+. We're very happy with Pleasantdale.
That's how we know we're doing the right thing. We're working hard to create a culture and a community where people want to be here. And when I have teachers who come up and say, this is just such a great job, I really like being here, the kids are so great, the families are so great, I know we're hitting that mark.
We have a really great school and it's rated very high, and I think they make very good use of the tax dollars in order to do that.
In recent years, we've built beautiful libraries, upgraded our facilities, kept fair and responsible teacher contracts, and maintained healthy reserves, all without asking the voters for money.
They definitely have allowed us to, still move forward and expand and grow, but also keep our budget intact and not go overboard on spending.
We're always seeking new revenue streams and ways to save money. For example, our solar panels produce electricity and offset costs.
The kids see it, they're learning it, they're studying it. Who knows where that might go in the future. And there's also a lot of potential as we embark on some larger projects here in the district to look at how to harness solar or wind energy to save the taxpayers' money.
Before we purchase anything, there's a thorough review process. Our school board helps make sure we spend within our means.
I look forward to what the future holds from the business side for our schools, our teachers, and ultimately our students.
After all, everything we do is about our students and giving back. The taxpayers are really getting a great value for their money. They're paying the least and they're getting the most. And to me, if that's not the best kept secret, I don't know what is.
We're all here because of our students and our desire to help support them be the very best they can be.
We know that students feel safe and connected at school. They're able to thrive. That's in their academics and in their social emotional growth.
What I try to instill in my students is don't let one experience, define you. So if something doesn't come easy the first time, you know what? We're gonna pick ourselves up and come look at it a different way or try it a different way.
So having a strong curriculum means that we are fully aligned with state standards. Our instructional delivery reflects best practice and research that is current and student-centered.
Even with the pandemic, we saw improvements in academics, and I 100% attribute that to our teachers who continued to work hard and continue to work with their students, and our families who continued to trust us and send their students to school to make sure that they were able to get what they needed to be successful.
Just knowing the facts and understanding them and being able to form their own opinions and grow up to be good, responsible, kind, and caring people.
We're in a space solving problems, being creative thinkers, which is going to expand into so many other things in their life. It's not just in art, it's everywhere.
They instilled a lot of principles in me, such as hard work and determination, and that allowed me to succeed at the high school level.
I can't say enough about the growth and development that I see in my children. My oldest son is also the captain of the baseball team this year at Lyons Township. So it's taught not just academics, but leadership, networking skills, social skills, like all the things that you really are looking for in a district and a school.
Everybody's all in. It's not just, one person kind of leading a classroom. You have the support from everyone.
You can knock on someone's door and be like, hey, I need help with this, and everybody will help you. Anybody that you need help from, they will be there and help you.
We're constantly coming up with new ways to approach education. That's what makes me the most proud to be here.
When it comes to teachers, what is it that they need to be successful, to get to the next level in their teaching?
Anytime I ask to do a special project, they find the funding, they find the time. One of the things that has been my pride and joy here is forming a Special Olympics program. But being a small school, we didn't have enough athletes to do team sports. So I kind of broached the idea, and it was like, hey, how do we feel about inviting other kids? So now we serve all the Lyons Township area.
With things constantly changing in technology, they're always willing to, if you have a crazy idea, to go with it and run with it, and they're going to back you up. And if it fails, it fails. And how can you make it better? And they give you all the tools to help you with those crazy ideas.
It's just a really wonderful place to be as far as feeling the warmth from the community, students, and colleagues and administrators.
I think what makes it a great district is the community. It's one that the community cares.
We all feel like family there, not only amongst our community members, but as far as the teachers go, admin goes, parents and kids, we all operate as a group and as a family. And that's the best thing about it, is that we're small, but we're very, very cohesive.
It's been great. We've had a lot of pleasant experience being a mixed family. We feel very included, haven't had any issues with that. The teachers have been great, staff has been great, the kids have been great, and the families have, so we're very happy with it.
The community is also an amazing network for the kids. There is diversity here, which allows for our kids to learn about different cultures, to connect with different people. And again, moving forward in their lives, these are friendships that they'll have the rest of their lives.
It is just incredibly great for the kids. You know, there are like different spaces for them to study in or have like different group discussions. So it's great, and it's been amazing, and it's been such a benefit to our kids.
They've always been really great about communicating and open to hearing families' views and kids' views. So they take your opinions on things and they value them and make everything better if they can.
I've been really amazed with the communication between parent, student, and teacher, the feedback that they give you on your children and some of the challenges they face, as well as some of the wonderful academics that they've shown throughout their school year. What I really, really love about the district is that they want them not to just be academically sound, but they also want them to be good people. And that's what I see.
School's all about learning and having fun. All the teachers are super nice. They teach in a super awesome way.
All the time, there's someone there for you and someone that will help you.
They give us breaks and give us rewards for staying on task. And they give us prizes too.
I like ELA, science, social studies, and math. I like basically every class.
I like every class, but my favorites are science and music.
I have to say social studies and science.
Each class, the teacher tries to make it interesting.
All the clubs that we do after school are super awesome. I like art because it's super fun and it calms you down.
I'm most excited for our pep assemblies because I like to speak in front of the school.
They teach in such a good way that you can understand the math super well. And like science, they do the exact same thing. When you're kind, then if you're kind to someone else, they'll be kind to someone else, and then it'll just keep on going.
Here in Pleasantdale, the people truly make a difference. From staff who support students in and out of the classroom,
All teachers care about their students, but I feel here at Pleasantdale they seem to go that extra mile.
to administrators who value public input.
They want to make sure that we have the resources here in the district to make sure that all students achieve.
Thanks to our kids, Illinois has an official state rock.
I rise to recognize Pleasantdale Middle School in Burr Ridge, Illinois, and specifically Jennifer Lauerman's 5th grade science class.
We've provided for immigrants on their way to a safe new home, and we strive to build connections that last a lifetime.
By the time they're out of here, they know everybody in the building, and that's a really special thing.
So who are we?
We're small, but we're mighty.
We have probably the best return on investment of any school district in the area.
We are careful with every expenditure.
We are able to kind of tailor our instruction to our students and meet their needs.
We pride ourselves on offering a lot of different clubs and activities that other districts don't necessarily provide. And that's because we're very open to student suggestions.
We are a community that cares.
I'm so proud of our ability to have built a culture where people want to be here. It really is exciting, and it helps propel us and move us forward.